fantastic October. It's 2nd of October, I think it is. And there it is. Here's the morning. Ooh. Look at that. It was an amazing evening last night. Absolutely amazing. 2nd of October, Friday. I came down here about an hour ago and it was absolutely glorious. I was worried whether there'd be enough water in the harbour for me to launch, and there's plenty. This is coming on low now. Well, I'm here at Boddam Harbour. I think this will be the last paddle, I'm pretty sure of it. I'll be amazed if it's not. As one leaves the harbour, one is greeted by Boddam Ness Lighthouse. There's a bridge there, I think it's dried out now. There's Boddam's power station and the supermoon in the background. That is Peterhead Harbour, which is absolutely huge. And it's all in quite a bleak industrial scene, but guess what? I ain't going that way. I'm going against the grain somewhat here now. I'm going with the wind and the tide. I'd rather go against it and let it all blow me back, but there's the lighthouse. The swells are coming in now. The wind coming one way, the swells coming the other. It's really warm out, that wind. I mean, really warm. You better cast your bets in, because I'm telling you, that leads to open water, definitely. I can see it now. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's the cadet base at Boddam. At the top there, and that wall, the road's there. Just drive straight past and you can look right down into this gully. If only there was a path down you could launch there. You could if you was determined, two of you. If you both over the wall. Here's Herman Munster's house we could see before. What a shame that a place like that go down like that. It's a bit like a miniature Slains castle. It's an absolutely fantastic October. It's 2nd of October, I think it is. And I'm here. Northerly wind and a southerly swell. How'd you get that then? This is like miniature Slains castle, that. What's this? It looks like a quarry. Well, this has got to be investigated. It's just the law. Well, this is the bit where the rocks change. Look at that. You've got the granite on the left, and then you've got this. Well, it ain't granite. I don't know what it is on the right. Or is it granite? No. There's room to turn round. Oh, breakfast is served. It's just come back on me. Beans and sausage. Beans? Oh, look at that. It would have been a root. Or would it? Hey, don't know what's going on there. Oh, look at that. That would have been a root as well. Do these up way back at high water. All this on the 2nd of October 2015. Yeah, there's a bit of tide going through there. No question about it. I'm out to the tide there now. I'm just on the eddy line here. Definitely some tide there. But wind's blowing as well. Big cave. Look to the left there, that's the lamppost of the main A90 road from Aberdeen. That's how close I am to Babylon. I want to be away from Babylon. Ooh, it could be 2 for price of 1 this. Indeed. Ooh, that one's narrow. I don't think I'll get very far down there. This one looks like it's blocked by a big boulder. The anatomy of a silhouette of 2 shags. Again, it's like a quarry again. Look at it. The helicopters are, if you hear them, they're going from Peterhead out to the oil rigs. Look at that gloriously, endlessly rocky coast. And what have we here? 1 cave, 2 cave. Let's see. I don't know if I'm about that for a challenge. Oh, what is going on here? Looks like we finally have a cave. Something gradely. Get in the shade. I can take my glasses off and see actually how far it goes back. No, I've got my glasses off now and I can see a shag right at the back of the cave. Ooh, I saw a shag there as well. That did a shot then when it went down, it left a cloud of a cloud of white it was then as I went past. One sneaked out. Ooh, there he is again. Or is that a different one? Oh yes, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Oh yes. Look at that. Ooh, mysterious. Got the torch now as well, yes. I see a shag right at the back. I don't think it goes much further than this. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just turn around there? Yeah, it would, but it ain't gonna happen. Oof, shag come flying out the roof of the cave. Oh, he's there at the back of the cave. Panicking. Now then. There might be room to turn round after all. There may well be. Oh! Jeez! That really was an art stopper. That really did shit me up, that then. I think I definitely got the biggest fright there. I just was not expecting that at all. He must have been fast asleep, that seal. I'm having, oh, it's nice and calm. Mr. Kipling's. Now what is really scary is when you look at the list of the flavourings and shit that's in these Mr. Kipling's cakes. Oh my god. E-numbers akimbo. Another Norwegian fjord. God, look at that. Wow, what a magnificent bay, look at that. And it's all for me to explore. There's a seal right over there in the middle of it all asleep. Well, I've had the luck on my side again. It's quite a stiff breeze blowing. Probably it's at least a 4, maybe a 5. But I'm right here under the shelter of the cliffs out of it. Got to that point now where there's a cave and that, and I'm going to have to just cherry pick now the best stuff, or that looks like the best stuff. There's so much to do. Looks like there's a route behind that big pinnacle there. I can't miss that, can I? According to that map yesterday, there's a place here called Longhaven, and it's a bit of a nature reserve. And the fellow was on about coming down and seeing the puffins. I said, well, the puffins will be long gone. The puffins go in August. Usually all gone by August, and certainly end of August. I don't know what time I set out. It's 1 o'clock now. Look at that for a view. Oh, that is just special. There you go, that's the view, look at that. There's a bullet hole in the rock, a cannonball hole, artillery fire. Don't tell me that's a through route. There's a little like a quarry lagoon here, and it looks like there might be one here as well. Indeed, that is another little quarry stroke lagoon. And indeed, that is another fantastic route. Look at that. On this day, the 2nd of October, in the year of our Lord, 2015. There's like another little canyon place to explore over there as well as the cave, as well as the beach. It's just endless in here, absolutely endless. Cave looks promising, looks really promising. This beach looks promising for a Jimmy Riddle and all, and a bit of beach combing as well. Look at it all, it's full of tat. Right, let's have a look at this cave. Whoa, just had 5 minutes in this cave here. Just out that window out of everything, the wind and the swell, it's just beautiful. Watching a few fish swimming below me. This is what was getting me, this little bit here. There's another cave. Look at that one. Oh yes. Yes indeedy. Seal up back there asleep, look at that, can see him cockly. Fast asleep. Oh, I'm shitting it now after that last one. Oh, see him, put it low, look at that. Put the brakes on, put the brakes on. Just took it out. I just realised what's here. Gee. Well, I'm not torches in the bin. I'm not careful. The back of the plate. 2 bowl ends. There's not enough room to turn around. That was that cave done and dusted. Let's have a see what's going on in this cave. I think there's a seal at the back of here as well. I've just seen something moving there then. It's kelp. Right, no, it's a seal. Look at that. Wow, look at this place, it's amazing. Whoa, look at that. The light coming through. Oh no. Is this a tunnel? Oh, not quite. The light coming from left as well. Oh my god, look at that. Well, look here, John boy. Look at that. That's amazing. Ooh, which way do you go first? I don't know if I can fit under there. That looks a definite dead end. Oh, seal here, seal, seal, look at that. Fast asleep in front of me. Oh! Might just get under. I'm going to have to do it because the tide's rising. Oh no, it's like a bar. Look at it. It's like a bar of rock. Like a height barrier, as it were. There's a seal there, definitely. Just seen him. Right there were the torches. Thinks I can't see him. Well, the wind's blowing me down here, whether I like it or not. There I go. That's it, go on, send a big swell in. There's the lowest point. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think the camera's going to do it. Never mind me. Ooh. That is close. Wow, that is really close. There's the closeness of it all. Ooh, easy, 6 inches. See, it's like a bar. It's just a lintel. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a lintel. I'm going to have to turn round and film it from that end to get the full effect of it. Look at that green light there coming underneath. Obviously that's just an overhang. Wow. Here it is from the other way. There it is. Just that's it. It's like a big rocky lintel, and then the cave carries on at the back there in the background. You could walk across it, it's like a bridge. It's amazing. I might as well go back out this way again while there's room. I'm saying there's room, it doesn't seem as much now. Look at it. Oh my god, that is... It won't fit now. Get under quick. Whoa. Bloody hell. I'd have came through that way then. Something shiny right in front of it that looks for all the world like a seal to me. I can't quite make it out. It is a seal. It's just gone under. The rock formations here are stunning. Cunning stunts. Yeah. There it is. Let's see. What's he doing? Really popping his head up. When you look at him. It's another quarry type place. I think that's what I could see from the boulders of buck, and I'm not sure of that rock. I could see a rock covered in guano. I'm thinking how little energy I've expended on this trip so far. You know what that means, don't you? It's going to be treble that way back. Or even quadruple. I've just been tickling paddle and just the wind's been blowing me hither and thither. Look at that, not a single shag has been disturbed. I'm just letting the wind and the tide blow me through. If you keep your movements down, they don't seem to mind half as much. But what can you do? You can't stop yourself, you have to paddle. I'm ready for a stop now to eat. It would be nice. Somewhere about now. This place looks full of interest. A bit of a bay, with a pinnacle. What's it to be? Hector was the first of the gang with the gun in his hand, and the first of the gang to do time, and the first to die. Oh my. Wow, look at this place. Oh yeah. What a trip this has been. I'm almost certain this will be the last paddle. I have gone out in style. It's been 2 weeks I've been here now. Oh, the seal there. There's a seal near that one. Look at that, behind that one. What's he doing? Head stuck up out of water. He's fast asleep, that's what he's doing. In a minute. Oh, he's seen me, he's not blind. Can he see me? What, is he blind? Just not bothered. What a cool cucumber. Cool as a customer. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber customer. Well. Just as I was getting up to him then, the wind was blowing me off course. What a place, look at this. Could even fill your water tanks up. Just never lets up on this coast, this scenery. Look at it. Another deep and rocky canyon. Look at that. There's a cave at the back or what? Can't see. I think there is. It's just a series of promontories like this. Headlands, and then a series of caves like inlets and caves. Just one after the other. Again, it's just absolutely fabulous. Oh, there's like remains of a building up there. Don't know what that is. I don't think I've actually come that far. I've done a lot of ins and outs. You actually go straight back now as the crow flies. I don't think it'll be too bad. I mean, look at this. What more could you ask for? You've got all this, and all that, and all the other, and then you've got that to negotiate. This place is just amazing. Just keeps going and going and going. Oh, it's a deep one. I don't think it's that bad. This route turn round. Come on, this is what we've ordered. Somewhere to turn round at the back of the cave. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. No turn round. Pigeons at the back. Look how the sun's coming right in and lighting it up. No. He just does not care. Oh, you've realised I'm here. Yeah, I'm ready for some lunch now. I really am. Timing would be perfect. Just like that last cave, it had a bar in it like that, a lintel. That's exactly what it was like. Look at that. Come on, give me some work land. This trip is just absolutely amazing. There's so much to see and do on this trip. It's beyond belief. You will never do this in one day. No chance. Some kind of cave here. I don't know if I can get in a boat or what. I've just seen a buzzard up there, that's what's caught my eye. Ooh, look at that. Can't see where the buzzard's gone. It's gone. By the buzzard in hell. See that seal I saw before? Look at that. As soon as I put the camera on him again, he goes again. Oh, there's another one. There might not have been him then. Wow, look at that. It just so happens that is the back of that cave. Now, wouldn't that be amazing if we could land in here? It's calm enough. The seal at back again. We'll see. Think about it. Oh, the big damn boulders. I've never seen it back there. Bloody hell. Big and slipping on boulders. Oof. You don't fancy getting it wrong on them. Down the water, I can just see him disappear. Like that. Oh shit! I hate doing that. I like that wind anyway, whatever that was. I did pull out here. Oh, get in there. Exit. I'm coming through. Tell you what, it looks shallower than it looks here. Ooh, look at that. It's going to need a bit of curry, it's going to need a bit of timing and a bit of curve. There's the dip. There's the wave. Here's the dip. Look at that, I got it right. Oh my god, that was shallow. For everything I've done so far on this trip, caves and arches and tunnels and God knows what, you then come to this point. Look at that. Just look at that. My God. Oh, beach. I'm definitely landing here now. I don't care what happens. I do not care what happens. I am landing here. I'm starving. Oh dear, I've got that close, I'll tell you. There's that one. Look at that arch. My God. I'm going to have to land here. My God. Look at that. Amazing stuff. Just all day. Look, the crows are chasing her. What's her name again? Buzzard. Where's it gone? It's disappeared in the black. And I can't see it. Oof. I've got a show, but by God, it's dodgy. It's not so bad here. Them covered in slime are absolutely deadly. There's a broken ankle here if you're not careful. You can stand on some of these and they can rock and go over. I'm curious because I can hear, even though I'm here where I am, I can hear the sea coming in over there. What's going on? Where's that ended up there? See, now this is where it becomes really slippy and dodgy. Oof, look at that place. OMG. Oh, look at that. So that's where I've landed, having a brew. And this is what's going on just at the other side of me. That sea's moving these boulders about like it's nothing. You don't want to be around when that's going on. Well, I cannot believe how good I got off that beach. Whew. 3:17 and not a dish washed. Oh, it's a cut through alright. Or is it? Oh, I've gone a bit cold there actually because I've been out at sun for half an hour. It isn't northerly wind after all. Oh yes. Oh no, it's not, it's another one. Jesus, look at the boulders trapped in there. Holy scamoly. Just look at that. After everything I've done on this coast today, you then come across that. And not only have you got that, you've got a cave on your right there. You've got that on there with all them boulders trapped in where I just had a brew. That is absolutely fantastic. There's that. Oh, not quite. Right in a dodgy spot here. That's the one. Look at that. The arch. There's the... I'm not going down it because I know what's at the back. Just a big cave with a load of swell in it. Just another staggering part of this coast. What's this place here now? Part of the quarry and all, fences falling in and everything. Ooh, just about to get into the sunshine here. Oh, there's some climbers ropes up there, I think, something. Oh my god, what's this place here? Oof. Some kind of amazing canyon. This is it. Oh, it is somebody climbing. Alright. You weren't expecting me, was you? Beer? No. Can't drink drive now, can you up here? Oh no, I thought some climbers had left the rope behind. What's going on? Ooh, what's in here, I wonder? What's in here? What's in here? It is a quarry. It does actually look like a quarry. Look at this now. Cloudy up. Can't have this. Another cave. Oof, I can see it swelling back of there. I'm keeping out of that one. I just haven't got time to do them all. Around that corner there's another cave. Look at this. Now I think I'm coming down here because I think there's a route to my left. I think. I may be wrong, I may be right. I'm right. Oh, it's just it just goes on and on and on and on this coast. Turn the corner, there's a cave there. It's just unbelievable. Ooh, back into that lovely sunshine. Glasses on. I'm on north-east tip of Aberdeenshire and I'm mentioning sunshine in October. I've just not got time to do all. Turn that one from that cave I've not just done. I've got the gullet go through here, there's another cave I can see straight in front of me. Another cave. I haven't got time to do it. Just haven't got time to do it. Right, I'm going to have to make some decision here. I think I'm going to go to that next headlander and then that's it, I'm going back. Caves, coves, pinnacles, arches, tunnels, cut-throughs, labyrinths. Well, that looks like a definite path down to the beach there. The first time. And look at this place again. Ooh, I could have had a brew in there, look at that. The big boulders them though. Could have had a brew it, son. I'm just a bit worried about this return trip. Just because it's going to be headwind all the way. Absolutely glorious in these days. Out that wind. In the sun. It'll be autumn wind and rain before you know it. Once it starts, it never seems to stop. What the hell is that? That looks like a... Will they hang somebody? 5 o'clock, they take me to the gallows pole. The sands of time for me are running low. Wow. Look at that one, another cave. Hey, what's going on here? According to the GPS, I am not far from a place where I've been before. Look at that. That means I'm not far away from the boulders of Boddam. Must be. This is it. You can see on my GPS track I'm about to close the loop. That's that arch I was at the other day, where the sun was pouring through. And it was fantastic just before the weather turned. And there it is. It had to be. The boulders of Boddam. I'm going in it again, and then I'm going to head back. That's it. That concludes that. The fella at Port Arrow was telling me the other day, when the sea's crashing in here, can you just imagine what it's like when it's crashing through that door? It's got nowhere to go in here. It'll just be like an absolute boiling cauldron. Right, how far have I come? Menu, 6.91 miles, no way. Bloody hell, I've got it all to do going back now. Well, this is it, I'm going back. 4:05. 7 miles I've got to do. Feel that wind, it's freshened up already. And there it is. This is the beginning of the end. Or is it the end of the beginning? And goodbye to glorious summer and all that. Oh no, it looks like it's clouding over again. Don't say it's got cloud over and get up like it did last time. I'd have just put the top hat on it, that. Just between east and northeast. Cannot believe that. Look, it's clouded over again, exactly the same. All we need now is fog. So I'm heading for the lighthouse. If I can keep still. There is a staggering amount of stuff to look at on this trip. Going to go in all these bays and all these caves. Absolutely staggering amount. Not half as bad here now. The tide's turned and it's helped me greatly. Normally, wind against the tide, it'll make the sea get up. For some reason it isn't doing. I ain't about to argue with it. Got myself out at tidal stream here. So it's not that much. 1.5. At least I'm moving forwards, and normally wind will be blowing me back. I'm sure this tide's still flooding here. Definitely ebbing back there. Definitely pushing me back. It's definitely still coming. It's going against me here. Absolutely, definitely. So, What have we learned? Paddling in the northeast is every bit as good as the west coast of Scotland. In fact, dare I say it, dare I utter it, I have a sneaking suspicion that it's better. Keep that under your hat. Don't tell you I told you. The last trip ended up at 10.72 miles. 4.6 of a maximum speed. 10.7 miles. So it was 3 and a bit back. 7 there, 3 and a bit back. Shows how many inlets and everything I went in. There we go, it's goodbye to all that. Lovely place. Loved it to bits. Free launch, free parking, free toilets, warm water toilets. I even had a rat for company inside that van. Saturday market in October. Belting. For my Glasgow rolls now. Well, that's my time's up. Got myself some comestibles on the way home. Saturday morning, it's about 8 o'clock, right for once, 10 o'clock. I'm hitting the road. On the A90, heading for Dundee, and then look at the day I'm coming home on. And windmills are hardly moving. I could have had a brilliant day again. This is Dundee. This is not the Dundee that I expected Dundee to be. Green and pleasant. Start of Dundee. Look at the weather I'm going home. Look at that. So just beyond Dundee, heading for Perth. The main A9. This is the main trunk road from Glasgow to Inverness. Ball. Saw this about an hour ago. Look at that cloud formation there. It's like the Scottish saltire pal, so it is. Scottish saltire over Scotland, so it is. I'm out. It is Stirling Castle pal. Well, look at this for October, and I'm going home. Cannot believe it. I stopped off at Moffat's, it's about a mile off the M74. It's absolutely fantastic. Getting the suntan. 7 miles off Gretna Green, and look at it. Grim England. It's been fantastic, Scotland, and sunny all the way back. 7 miles off Gretna. This is what you get. This is England. Look at this, after what I've had in Scotland. Need the e-tron in the van. It's crap. Hey, listen.
What?
Can you have them dry for it morning? Matt wants me to go Anglesey.
You're joking?
No.
Don't get stuff. Well, I'll just got you back.
He's been chomping at the bit, he says.
Well, he missed out big time, did he?
Well,